these two. So what does this do? So the pierce is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. So maybe I can do this one instead of the initial gun. So zoom. Do I need more zoom? I'm not sure yet. Sure. And then, that's right, I was gonna do the fast travel. Yeah, I guess this is the closest. I wonder if the good guy, the one I control, if he explodes, does it still hurt me? Collect more than 100,000 source. Yum. End of the barrage. Let me just see where this one is located. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna do that forever and ever. Just. Alright. So I'll go through this way. So I guess the map helps a tiny bit. So I have to go to, yeah, Panopticon. I don't know that the gates opened. I'm good to go. Wait. Oh. So that door just keeps opening and closing. But actually doesn't lead anywhere. I could actually hit them. Okay, so that works very well on the shielded armored guys. Yeah, so I'm curious to see like where the story goes. Like with the brother. Like at first. Okay, this is where I kind of started. When they were kind of zooming up on the brother in the cutscene, I was thinking that maybe I would take over and play from the brother's perspective. I mean, I didn't, obviously. But I thought that would be kind of neat. Maybe took over from him. Well, then again, he's just locked in. Actually, that would be pretty boring, now that I think of it. Alright, you're playing from his perspective. You just wait until your sister comes and gets you. Which might be a long time waiting. Huh. Wait, no, that's where I came from. But that doesn't go anywhere. Right? Because that goes there, but it's locked. Yeah. No, this leads. There was a guy coming. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, there we go. Wait. Oh. For a second I thought they were still alive, with them glitching a little bit. It's like the movie. It tricks you into thinking they're dead, when really they're not. Wait, whoa. Hold up. What do these guys do? Wait. I should know what they do? There's no new documents? There's no new documents, that means they already told me what these guys do. What is happening? Where is this hitting me from? Oh my goodness. Hold up. Oh, is it... if I step on it? Okay. So the deceased was a blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold, in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Refer to file 594, 2716 for the full report. Yes, sir. Okay, so maybe I'm being damaged because I'm stepping on the mold like a doofus. Right. That'd be a no to stepping on the mold doofus, but a doofus for standing. Okay, so something's shooting me. The mold is shooting me. So I wonder if I'm supposed to kill the mold that's all on the ground? Wait. So it actually had me starting in the right position? I'm used to having to turn around with the startups. Okay, so the mold itself doesn't hurt me. Okay, so the guys that are moldy, I can't hold it forever. The moldy guys are shooting mold at me. To self, Doran into the middle of moldy personnel. Trying to think of like what I can do. Unless I do what I did before where I kind of had them all come out, but kind of be hidden behind the wall. Oh, again. shooting. Oh. Is it just the type of enemy that spits at me? Because there is that one that was just behind the door. So maybe it's the type of enemy that spits. Because those guys do a ton of damage. I wasn't sure if there was going to be information about the moldy people. Let's hope everybody's enjoyed their week so far. And hope you all have something fun planned for the weekend. I'm going to be playing a little bit of the new Battlefield, because with having Game Pass, I get early access. It's only like a 10-hour like pre-access, but still 10 hours is a long time, especially with the game just coming out next week. So if you have Game Pass or EA Play, and you want to play some Battlefield, definitely jump on that early access gig. Alright, so no unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited, as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous blank and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders objects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in blank handlers. I'm just gonna play the video kind of on my own, because it's a little bit easier to watch. About the oldest house.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting, For more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
I like the awkwardness. I like how they're using the extra footage that we saw earlier being used, put to good use. Alright, so I interact with that. Looking here first. If I go through the right door. This won't lead anywhere special. Okay. I think that was said that was in here. Yeah. I think so. That works. Yeah, I'm supposed to be pressing that. That just continues forward. This is... What's this again? Okay.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Okay, so it seems like the stairwell didn't really lead anywhere. I guess they're done having their fun. I mean, they were laughing not long ago. Now they're all being murdered. That's the only thing I can change, right? What am I missing? This one doesn't have anything. Wait. this room was the one that was broken. Now it's fixed. Creepy. Creepy.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. If things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you.
Touch everything?
And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Touch everything.
Can we provide any assistance at this time, sir?
Only if you can reboot the cell door protocols without manually accessing them.
Sir, we are not capable of completing that task. Please assign us a different task.
Why are you talking like that? You know what? Never mind. I'll take care of it.
I'm a robot.
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything. It's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Knife rain.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there, I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
I like her way of getting the job.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Watch your step.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
And check. Done. So I think that was just a random cliff. Actually, I want to check. See if there's anything. There's a reason why there are stairs, right? No. So it was just for that. I guess there were stairs. On the other side, I didn't notice. So. So this is 34. That's a 36. Maybe I can just get rid of the ones and twos. So that's good. I'll try to keep up with my upgrades and everything. Now that I'm a little bit more aware of what to do with them. Where's the little rubber ducky when you need it? Rubber ducky? Because a fan, a hammer, basket, so Easter basket, and a mailbox. Nice. I want the rubber ducky. That's the best one.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Probably not. I mean, let's see. I mean, they're keeping secrets from everybody. Like, everybody has. I mean, she's keeping her secret too, so I mean. Talk about everybody else not telling the truth about everything. She's also keeping a secret of her own. Ducky?
Hello?
Ducky?
Is anyone there?
You're not a duck. Ducky? And still no Ducky.
Hello?
Alright, I'll talk to you,
Is anyone
sir.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My ship replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay. Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Fridge duty. So assist the agent after Dylan has